Impressive, the number one Reploid. He says that for... No, for Zero he says number one Hunter, I think, doesn't he?
I don't know. Maybe.
You came much earlier than I expect. Ooh, well, that sounds like a personal problem.
Yeah, Sigma, geez.
Why? Why did you do this? Because of Zero. To awaken Zero from his false self. He now needs to be one.
With my pants.
What? I've conducted thorough research and reached a tremendous result. I wanted to find out what Zero truly is and scatter the virus all over the Earth to purify his body.
I don't get it.
But the amount of the virus was insufficient. So I used the rundown... So Zero needs an entire planet's worth of the virus to awaken his true self?
Or
Wow,
conk in
Wiley,
the
you
head.
think you're, compensating for something?
No shit.
Making it a virus colony and let it... So they could have cut Dynamo.
Literally.
Sigma could have just killed everyone in the colony. There really was no need for him.
Yep.
You know the outcome, don't you? You almost annihilated the Earth for that? You're sick!
You know, once he annihilated the Earth, what was the point of reawakening Zero?
Because Sigma's a dumbass. We already established he doesn't really think much. He got bonked on the head a few times by X and he just got brain damage.
Poor Dr. Kane.
Fortunately, there are those handy guys called Maverick Hunters, ever ready and able to come to the rescue. And I knew the Earth would be safe and sound. They lost like 60% of the entire population. But alas, poor...
You know, after Sigma and all this shit up to X5, I'm surprised the world isn't a wasteland yet.
Well, in Zero it kind of is.
Yeah, because of him.
Most of the hunters have also become Mavericks.
Except for the ones that actually do stuff.
That was a close one. Ha 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 ha!
How many hunters have been lost because of you?
I can count. There's quite a few.
None, because you're the only two that actually hunt.
No, there's the people that wash the floors, the people that
Those
get
are the janitors.
Signass's reports and stand around the character select screen. I'll never forgive you for this. You're going to pay for what you've done.
Same old story. I like this Sigma. He's pretty cool.
The theme's badass, but as we've already established, you've already heard it in the fucking intro battle.
Yep.
I do like this design though. It's my third favorite.
You gonna use the Giga Attack?
Chat.
What's your first two favorites?
X4 is my favorite design.
Yeah, that one is pretty cool.
X1 is my second.
I like this one because it reminds me of Super Saiyan.
Actually, you know what? I'll say this is my second favorite Sigma design. You know I love X1s. X1s is probably my third. Take that back.
X1 was okay.
It's okay.
It was very basic.
Yeah, more robotic than this one.
Because it was his first body, so.
Yeah,
his
this
original.
one looks like Overlord Sigma.
It reminds me of Super Saiyan. Frieza. It's Frieza Sigma.
It's Hui from the Buu Saga, but you don't really like Buu Saga.
It's who?
The black and purple alien that he wore armor like this and he fought Vegeta and Vegeta kicked his ass because he's like, I trained under 10 times gravity. Vegeta's like, oh, come back when you trained under 100. And the guy's like, what the fuck? And Vegeta kills
I
him.
don't remember that one.
The first of Babidi's warriors.
Oh, wait, yeah, I do remember that.
He's like a creepy looking alien. And I like this attack. It looks badass.
Now, see, this is a really good fight, but I actually think this is the worst one of the worst second phases next to X6.
I kind of disagree only because of the callback to the original Mega Man, but I'll talk about that.
Well, I think it could have been better. I really think it could have been more inspired. Just saying.
Ouch.
Kind of crouch, I guess. Or you could just dash through
You
it.
know, I could just do the fucking
Nova.
strike attack.
Oh, no. Yeah, he can actually kill you with the viruses, can he?
Yes.
By infecting you. That's pretty cool, actually, I think.
Now you're being a dick. See you now.
Oh!
My pinky toe!
You gonna use an E-Tank?
Yeah, probably. Oh! Now, if you come here as Zero, you actually get some great dialogue where he talks about his father. But of course, Capcom of America made up a lot of the shit, as usual, with the dialogue. It's completely different in Japanese, but I prefer the American one, where they outright say, hey, Wily's still involved.
Yeah,
He
because
outright says, your father is helping me. We've become partners to Zero. And Zero's like, my father? What are you doing about it? He's like, you know, the creepy old pedophile with the butt chin like me. You know.
Oh.
His chin looks like a penis, like, Hey Arnold's grandpa. Grandpa fucking...
Grandpa fucking Arnold?
The number one hunter you are, X. ...
Dot.
As he's dying. The stronger you are, the more I want to destroy
Oh, I was gonna
you.
say the more I want your body.
Well, that's what he says in X7.
Yeah.
It was pointless to have Zero fight you. Ooh. After all, you are the number one hunter. Okay, Sigma, you know what? You won me.
You won me. Take me.
You show no mercy for enemies or comrades. Shut up! Where are you?
in my pens.
Whoa, I didn't expect you to be there.
So it's the Statue of Liberty. It's the head from the Statue of Liberty fused to a body.
I am.
Hey, it's Impact's body.
You can challenge me at any time. I have delightful news. I've recently acquired a new partner. He has been very supportive, and this plot will be dropped in every other sequel.
Yep.
He seems to have created quite a few robots. And he gave me the toughest body that you will ever see.
No, that was X3. Sorry.
You got here sooner than I expected, so it is not yet complete. It's just this chin and this chest. But it is enough to defeat you. He is an excellent partner. I believe you two know each other. In fact, he used to be a comrade of yours? Okay, that's something Capcom America is fucking...
Well, wasn't Wily,
Wily never met X, but whatever.
No, I was gonna say Wily and Light did work
Yeah,
together
but
at first.
a comrade of X's?
I was gonna say...
Well, I mean, if you stretch it...
he was very persistent about you.
And that makes him very helpful to me. You see, X, there is someone other than me who hates you. Now feel our combined rage and die! But not before suffering horribly. Ha 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 ha.
Goodbye, X.
Now see, that plotline was leading to something badass.
Unfortunately,
never
they
touch
kinda...
one. They drop it after this point, completely.
What's his...
Literally.
Now, what's
I mean, you could argue
what's
X...
his weakness,
You could
actually?
argue X6 doesn't, though, because Isaac...
Well, no, they drop it. They drop it in X6
We'll
because the
talk about
translations.
it. They literally drop... Isaac literally dropped. They drop it.
Yeah.
What's his weakness? Honestly, I don't know.
I think it's
always
just the
use
Buster.
Giga. Now, the reason I like this battle, I do like this music. It's kind of like epic for what it's.
I do like this song. Yeah.
But I like this because it calls back to Gamma from Mega Man 3. You remember the giant robot that looks like Optimus Prime?
Kinda.
He has many of the same attacks. You have to jump on his arms to get to the dot on his forehead.
Or you can do this.
But you know, as cool as it looks, the body does look pretty cool. It's pretty cheap. Look at the way the energy balls come out of his eyes.
Mm-hmm.
And he's just static. He's not reacting to you at all.
See what I mean? It's kind of very
I kinda
lazy.
agree with you. It is very lazy. You know?
Where you get the one from X4 and he's beaten off and everything.
Oh, when I was uploading the footage, it did. I noticed because X4 natively runs at 60 frames per second, I believe. It didn't catch him jerking it.
Oh.
So people out there, unless they play for themselves, won't know what we're talking about.
Might need to use another.
So I've become a believer of frames and frame rates. They are necessary.
Oh shit! That does a lot of damage, even with armor.
This fight is pretty tough, actually.
I still say it's not as hard as X3.
Keep in mind, we're using the fucking ultimate armor.
Yeah.
I'd argue this is probably the second hardest Sigma, maybe third. Because people say X1's is difficult.
Yeah. Well, you proved that one wrong.
No, I really do think this is a difficult Sigma.
Oh, no hands.
I didn't even do anything.
What?
Ah! Grabbed by the ghoulies!
Zap your ass. Just dash through it.
Zap your dumb ass.
How are you supposed to dodge that?
You have to destroy the hand. Or I can just sit there.
I assume only your Buster works on it. Oh, no.
Look, I didn't even react to it!
It's like, hey, X, I'm feeling fine.
The sprite work is kind of stupid.
Darn.
Darn. I'll take Zero down!
Zero was in here.
He's passed out. Because he risked his life to protect X. Stop using Zero as a shield! Ha 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 ha! Isn't it painful to have to watch while others suffer?
No, not with Zero.
You can put up with your own pain, but can't bear to see others, especially Zero, harmed. You hear that, all you fanfiction writers? X and Zero are a thing!
Get cracking.
I'm taking Zero, the one most important to you. To the underworld!
I think Ailey is the new important one to me.
Oh shit, that hurt! Oh god damn it! Ah! Oh shit! Oh fuck!
Ow.
In retrospect, that really sucked. I couldn't take anyone down with me. Fuck. Now, X and Zero actually do have different endings in this game.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we should find Zero's ending.
Wow, we've never seen Zero like this before. I like this song.
Oh. Duh!
Huh?
Oh, no. Now wait a minute. If X was looking at Sigma to go no, then how does Zero shoot him?
I don't know.
Was he looking at his reflection?
I don't know. That's a good point.
He shot himself. I suck. I give up on life.
Whoa. He's just as bad as...
Now,
I
this
wonder who
ending,
this is.
You know, maybe I should just insert Zero's ending there. This ending, though, is fucked up. What the fuck? He's a Force Ghost! Not yet. Actually, I want you to rest and relax for now. Hold on a minute. So what the fuck?
So this just proves that he's sentient.
He's physically interacting with Dr. Light? How the fuck is this happening?
No, that's Elmer Fudd.
Oh, well, okay. He's physically interacting with Elmer Fudd?
Yeah.
How? What? And he fully repairs him.
Just a few more moments. Wow, I think it's going to take a little bit longer than that.
Oh, he used his Force heal.
And now...
3 years from then. X6's intro says 3 months. Retcon? Or
Wait a minute. Well, is this the one where he forgets about Zero?
No, that's the bad ending.
Yeah.
This is directly into... It literally occurs moments before X6.
Well, maybe they...
So...
Maybe this is after X6.
It says 3 years, but it's actually supposed to be 3 months.
Yeah.
Capcom retconned it. They just said, fuck it.
They didn't care.
We didn't want years, we want months. X became a woman. Taste that face over. A large maverick has broken out in Hori 246 block.
Aelia, keep it in the bedroom with X, please.
Go into action immediately.
X, can't you just keep
Let's
it
go.
quiet, please?
Well, other hunters, I'm actually shocked. We've been used
That
to
looks
living
like the
in
Frost
peace.
Lady from Zero.
Leviathan?
Yeah. The cover of X6.
Pretty much. Since that time, Captain X's eyes have changed and sharpened. I can face any enemy now.
Because I killed
will
Zero.
Feel this way as long as I have this saber. I'll do it with today with you, Zero. I'm sorry, Jupiter. Forever. We'll be together.
This isn't the first time he's had Zero Saber, just saying.
Oh, Zero became a Force Ghost.
Space Jesus.
How come he got to keep his young body, but Dr. Light didn't? George Lucas, fuck you!
What?
Yeah, they're Force Ghosts. Get it? Anakin?
Oh, yeah, okay, I got it. Now, do you actually want to sit through the credits? Because the credits are just boring.
The credits are depressing.
Well, there's no point to them.
But, the Japanese ending, I mean, I love X6's A-D-E-A. But the Japanese ending to this game is called Monkey. And it's fucking random.
Monkey.
This song works better because the game is pretty grim. It's depressing.
This is supposed to be the last one, too.
Well, it was, because Inafune wanted Zero to fucking get all the glory. I'm glad it wasn't, honestly. Fuck Inafune.
But now it's even worse.
Well, my only complaint is that they dropped this whole Wily Zero X rivalry. I mean, maybe that was supposed to be what X3 said, hey, they're gonna fight someday. Yeah, that was their final battle, even though it was more accidental, unless you get the bad ending. Signos is saying, sniff my finger.
Sorry, the kitty's messing around with cups.
Sniff my finger. But my main complaint is so many drop plot lines. X6 kinda, we won't spoil
Well,
it.
to be honest, you could literally say that this is the final game in the series because the next ones are incoherent.
Well, X6 directly continues this, and it
Not
sort
really
of,
well.
Sort
Not
of,
really well.
sort of touches upon the Wily thing, which we'll explain when we get to it.
Mm-hmm.
But X7, they just said fuck it. They make up their own story about copy chips, and X8 doubles down on it, and it's like, well, wait a minute, what about Wily? What?
I didn't like X.
Guarantee you, if they ever, doubt they ever will, make an X9, they're gonna drop the copy chip storyline and be like, hey, the moon,
Wily's back.
the moon aliens have come to destroy it.
Wily is the moon.
I would accept it. What a twist.
What a twist.
Yeah, the ending's pretty depressing, and I have nothing else to say because it's such a depressing ending.
And you
but
know
it
the-
works, I think, though.
Well, see, no, my problem with the ending, there's like nothing going on in the background.
Because they want you to take in what just happened. Zero sacrificed himself, which I'm happy, but people are depressed and sad over it.
You know, honestly, I just kind of expect that from Zero after like the last game. You know,
yeah, I guess.
last few games. See, now, okay, this is what we're doing to give, Oh, these are all the bosses that you fought. Let's not give them any stats or specs or anything interesting about
Well, they haven't
them.
done that for a while.
You know, that's my point. They really should go back and do that.
I agree.
But I guess that's because they have no budget. They're too lazy to even just put the sprites up like they did, you know?
You know, this song is extra sad now, though, when you realize Mega Man's dead. Are we gonna end every Mega Man run saying Mega Man's dead?
No,
That's
I think
sad.
it's every Capcom run. You know, it's the song is sad, but there's a faint hint of hope.
Not this song. This song's pretty sad.
It's
IDEA is a faint of hope. Actually, if you look up the lyrics to IDEA,
fucked up.
No, it's actually an inspiring song.
I like
It's
it.
saying, believe in yourself, you can't. It's actually a good song. This song's like, okay.
This song is just
Here's
like
the knife. cut
everyone
your throat.
dies.
Here's the knife. Here's the bleach. Drink it, please.
Here's the knife. Here's the knife in the bleach.
Everyone died on the bus ride home.
Well,
Like, that's this song in a nutshell.
well, there's pretty much nothing left, you know, to talk about with this one. You know,
Special thanks. Pick out a name you want to punch the first one.
yeah. Fuck you.
He just read Nino Fune's name and went, fuck him. Oh, yeah. Mighty Number 9.
I completely forgot about it,
Everyone
to be
did.
honest.
People supported that only to hate Capcom, but Nino Fune's...
He's a con man.
I fucking hate Nino Fune. He's made me, like Capcom more. Never thought that'd be possible.
Well, Konami really helped with that one, too.
Well, that's true.
Just throwing that out there.
Do you think Konami will ever recover?
Not from this one, no.
Oh, we should. Well, yeah. Sega's actually starting to make a turnaround. Did you
Really?
hear their Genesis collection on Steam? They're doing an update that completely revises the interface, but it also allows you to use ROM hacks.
Oh,
You're
that's
like,
pretty
whoa,
cool.
what the hell? This is the first time an official company has supported ROM hacks.
Dude, we only played it for an hour.
0. GA. For,
X, awesome.
For 0. GA for good asshole. Get the hell out of here, asshole. X for,
Always on
thanks
the case.
for playing.
Well, that's...
The only thing to look forward to in our X6 run is the ending, because that ending theme is badass.
I don't even know if we can technically play that without getting copyright.
We'll have to talk over it. You know what? We might not have to show the intro. I mean, people do it all the time, but I don't want to risk it. We'll just skip right to the title screen for X6. Plus, I know you really like it, but I don't really like the intro theme in X6.
It's just another rock song.
I mean, it's not bad. Jim got us something, burritos, tacos, and pizza.
Alright, okay, that's enough. I think...
I do like the part where it goes, I want to rock you. It sounds like he says, I want to fuck you.
Okay,
I'll
that,
never
okay.
go down. We have to know the answer. Your wings of fire. You never know.
Thank you for joining us, and we'll see you next time.